Morning. It's been a while. Well, it's fair to say that this year I'm a little bit late to the party. This year's season is in full swing. Points have been earned, so it's time to get rolling. Here then, off today to Blyton Park to do a little bit of pre-season testing. But the great thing about parties is it's not when you turn up, it's how you turn up. Let me introduce you to MG Midget Birth of a Race Car version 4. So we've got the 5-speed gearbox, of course. We've got the 4.55 differential. We've been on a diet. We've lost some weight out of the doors. We're pushing electric water pump now for those few extra marginal gain horsepowers. And overall, a bit of a tune-up, clean-up, and ready to go for 2026. So we end the morning session with an interesting spin. I think that was about 6 out of 10 on the Brown meter. So not using the Extreme VR2s today. Got a set of Nankang NS2Rs on the Midget to see how they'll perform, see if they'll hold up better under ongoing track conditions, 15-20 minute stints. And I've got to say they're okay. First lap they're shockingly bad as they warm up, but so they'd be no good for sprinting, I don't think. But once up to temperature, they're predictable, they hold their own, they don't go off, more importantly, over time. So for track days, really quite a good tyre. Lunch in a second, and then I'm going to stick the Extreme VR2 tyres on, and then we'll go into sprint mode and see if we can do some one laps as quick as we can, just to simulate a sprint here to see how the car holds up. Of course, they're testing tyres from cold to see how they fare, albeit it's a really warm day today. It's probably about 25-26 degrees, so I'm not expecting any problems there. And the chance to test the gearbox, of course, for the first time, put it under heavy load off standing starts, see what it's like snatching those second and third gears. So really pleased with how the Midget's performed today. It's certainly got a lot more acceleration. You can feel the pull out of some of the corners. The engine spins freely. So I think the sprinting is definitely going to be a step forward, and hill climbing, the weight loss is going to do me no harm whatsoever. So that's it from a sunny Blyton Park at the end of May. Hope you've enjoyed watching me put the Midget through its paces, and looking forward to the season ahead. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the comments. See you at the first event.